Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm getting into this article where, unfortunately, again, these are two kids from like a well-to-do home, and they were planning on shooting up their school because, as usual, it's only the first 2 months back in the school, and already they want to shoot the school up. So I'm getting this article, and we're gonna see what Dennis the Menace and the Problem Child was up to and why they want to shoot up the school. I guarantee you, it's always the Columbine influence that they role model after that they want. It's always the Columbine people they role model after that they won't go shoot the schools up for no apparent reason. An 8th grade at Harns Marsh Middle School in the Lee Acres was removed from class and searched after the teacher shared the information with the school's official. Marcel said at a news conference Thursday. During the search, officials did not find any weapons, but did find a map of the school marked with the location of each of the school interior cameras, said the sheriff. The detective from the Department of Youth Services Crime and Investigative Division began an investigation and identified two male students, ages 13 and 14, who Marcel said was involved in a plot to carry out a school shooting. The investigation covered that the teens had taken an interest in the 1999 Columbine High School shooting and was extensively studying to learn more about the incident and the shooters. The sheriff continued. The detective also learned that the students were attempting to learn how to construct pipe bombs and how to purchase firearms on the black market. Search warrant was executed, and the students' homes turned up a gun and several knives. Among the evidence, Marcel called disturbing. The students at the school were safe at all times during the investigation. The students were safe at the school. The students at school were safe at all times during the incident. Lee County District Superintendent Ken Savage said. As soon as the students reported the potential threat, the teachers notified the administrators, who immediately brought in the school's resource officers. Together, they emptied the classrooms and investigated, Savage said. The detective interviewed both teens and determined they both met the criteria for evaluation at a mental health facility, says Markham. Well, that's no surprise, because apparently when you want to be a mass shooter and a white supremacist and you're 13, 14 white kid, you just got mental issues. I seriously doubt it. The teen faced charges of conspiracy to commit mass shooting, according to the sheriff. In the past, deputies have responded to calls at the homes of the teens almost 80 times combined, the sheriff said. Oh my God, come on, man, 80 times. This is ridiculous. Marcel reiterated his department is committed to zero tolerance policy, saying those responsible for threats, real fate will be held accountable. The teens will undergo a psychiatric evaluation under Florida's Baker Act before being moved to a detention facility, a police spokesperson told CNN. The Baker Act allows mental health facility to hold a person for up to 72 hours for evaluation, and that's going to be it. Now, let's go back. Apparently, the deputies themselves says this, they said in the past they had responded to calls. In the past, they said they had, right here, in the highlight, it said the deputies had, in the past, the deputies had responded to calls at the homes of teens almost. It said in the past, deputies had responded to calls at the homes of the teens almost 80 times combined. That's what the sheriff said.